Deep in the Grand Canyon, there's a mystery that has captivated explorers for years: a lost ancient city. There are thousands of years of history within the canyon's depths, some of it hidden from view, and some intentionally hidden to protect a version of history we may not be aware of. But could there really be an underground Egyptian city lurking in the Grand Canyon? Let's dive into the story and unravel the truth. The Grand Canyon, located in northern Arizona, is a breathtaking natural wonder that consists of a mile-deep gorge. According to scientific estimates, the canyon was formed around 5 to 6 million years ago as the Colorado River gradually carved its way through layers of rock. Humans have been inhabiting the area surrounding the canyon since the last ice age, and in the 1540s, Spanish explorers became the first Europeans to reach this magnificent landmark. There's no doubt that Theodore Roosevelt loved the Grand Canyon area. He visited the modern-day area of Lake Powell and the Grand Canyon several times to explore and admire its beauty. In 1908, he declared the Grand Canyon a national monument, and by 1919, the Grand Canyon status of national park was granted. Pay attention to the dates, because they play a crucial role in the story we're about to uncover. According to an article in the Arizona Gazette from April 5, 1909, a Smithsonian archaeologist named Mr. Kincaid stumbled upon a lost city in the Grand Canyon while exploring the area in the early 1900s. The article describes Kincaid's journey down the Colorado River, through Utah's Canyonlands, and into the Grand Canyon, where he and his companion came across an incredible sight. After passing the area that is now Lake Powell's Dam, Kincaid reportedly discovered a lost city hidden within the canyon's walls. The article describes the city as having been built by an ancient race that was not native to the United States, with intricate tunnels and chambers that held treasure beyond imagination. The article also suggests that the city was likely Egyptian in origin, leading to speculation that it was built by a group of ancient Egyptians who traveled to the Americas long before Columbus. The article in the Arizona Gazette sparked a frenzy of speculation and curiosity that still lingers today. Some believe that the story of the lost city is a hoax or a myth, while others are convinced that Kincaid's discovery was very real. It's worth noting that the Smithsonian Institute has denied any involvement in the discovery of a lost city in the Grand Canyon, leading some to believe that there may be a cover-up at play. Regardless of whether or not the lost city actually exists, the story of Kincaid's discovery raises some intriguing questions about the history of the Grand Canyon and the possibility of ancient civilizations in the Americas. Could there be more hidden history waiting to be discovered within the canyon's walls? It's certainly possible. The Grand Canyon is home to thousands of years of human history, from the earliest Native American tribes to the Spanish explorers who first laid eyes on the canyon's breathtaking beauty. Today, the Grand Canyon attracts millions of visitors each year, drawn to its stunning vistas and rich history. The Grand Canyon remains one of the most awe-inspiring natural wonders in the world, a testament to the power and beauty of nature. When the Arizona Gazette published the article about the remarkable underground Egyptian city, what was discovered in the Grand Canyon, there were strangely no follow-ups or additional coverage from other news outlets. This begs the question, why was this article written? Was it just another sensationalized story with no substance? Or was there something more to it? After dedicating 8 years to research, a wealth of resources and information has been uncovered. The question remains, is it enough to solve the mystery? The answer, of course, depends on one's perspective. However, after careful consideration, a specific area has been narrowed down to within a 2-mile stretch, located south of the Lake Powell Dam and stretching along the Colorado River. This area coincides with the description found in the Arizona Gazette. Additionally, the fact that the East Canyon walls are owned by the Navajo Indians adds weight to the theory that this could be the right spot. Through the process of scouring through digital archives, seemingly pointless documents from a university in Arizona were discovered. Initially, it was difficult to understand their relevance. However, after careful consideration, it became clear that these documents were simply vague, not entirely pointless. This led to a moment of reflection on the validity of information. Is everything as it seems, or is there more to the story? Furthermore, Records of the Lake Powell Dam construction proposal provided insights into the different locations considered before selecting the current site. Strangely, accounts of why some possible sites were abandoned didn't quite add up, leaving room for further investigation. Another intriguing discovery was a temporary tramway constructed and used for an unknown purpose. The location of the tramway was too far from the Lake Powell Dam construction to have been used for that purpose. This brings about the question, what was the tramway used for? This could potentially serve as another clue to solve the mystery. As research progresses, the more conflicting information arises, leading to doubts about the credibility of the story. However, the presence of conflicting information leads to the possibility that there is some truth to the story. While not all the information can be shared at this time, the intention is to spark interest in the public and encourage further research. Perhaps it's time to plant a seed of curiosity and see where it leads. If this story is true, why has it been kept hidden from the public? Is it because it could change the course of history and challenge what we think we know? Or is it because it could lead to treasure hunting and exploration of a dangerous environment? Regardless of whether this story is true or not, it still sparks an interesting thought. What if there are lost civilizations that we have yet to uncover? What if there are secrets buried deep within the earth that hold the key to our past? It's an exciting prospect to consider. But at the same time, we should approach these stories with caution. It's important to keep an open mind and consider all the evidence before coming to any conclusions. While we may never know for sure if this story is true, it's still an interesting thought to ponder. Now, you may be wondering, why would the government hide this story from the public? The answer is simple. Because it could change everything we know about history. If this lost city is authentic and has ties to ancient civilizations in Egypt and China, it would shatter our current understanding of North American history. We're familiar with Spanish voyages to the Americas, but not with any significant presence of Egyptians or Chinese. However, if the story is true, then the implications are enormous. It could change everything we know about history, and we could be looking at a government cover-up of epic proportions. Imagine what we could learn from this discovery and how it could revolutionize our understanding of the world. So let me leave you with this. Have you ever thought about what could be hidden from us? What if there are lost cities waiting to be discovered? What if we are just scratching the surface of what we know about our history? It's an intriguing thought, and one that may lead us down a path of discovery and exploration. So, whether you believe in this story or not, it's worth pondering the possibilities. Who knows what secrets could be hidden right beneath our feet, waiting to be uncovered? It's an exciting thought, and one that could change history forever. So keep an open mind, and who knows what you might discover. Make sure to watch our other video about what scientists found under the ice in Antarctica. Thanks for watching. Until next time.